First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually volunteer for this.
Guys, I'm super excited to bring you a total start to finish, super quick, everyday makeup for mature skin, and let's get started. Nothing like coming on camera to the whole world with no makeup on. But you know what? It's kind of powerful, right? It's kind of powerful. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do.
It was unbelievably painful.
guys, I'm super excited to bring you a total start to finish, super quick, everyday makeup for mature skin, and let's get started. Nothing like coming on camera to the whole world with no makeup on. But you know what? It's kind of powerful, right? It's kind of powerful. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is get a clippy clip. My daughter bought this for me for Christmas. How cute! And I'm actually gonna do a haul on Daiso because that's that Japanese store and I love it. Okay, I've already gone ahead and put on Olay Complete Moisturizer with SPF because gotta have it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the Bite Lip Balm on. Okay, so I'm gonna do something really quick and easy because I gotta get out of the house. So I'm gonna start with NYX Full Coverage Concealer, and this is actually in yellow, I believe. And that's all I'm gonna use. Yellow. That's all I am going to use today. Can you see that? I don't think you can actually see that. Sorry, guys. I thought it would focus, but it didn't. Okay, so let's get going here. I'm gonna grab a little mirror. I have just done a workout. I just got right out of the shower, and let's go. Okay, so with concealer, you want to pat it onto your eyes. You do not want to rub it in. If you rub it in, you are just wasting all your product. So first things first, go ahead, get crazy with it. The bright eyes are like my favorite thing. So I pat it in. Usually my daughter is driving me crazy right about now, refusing to get dressed for school, and I'm like clock watching the whole time. Because I'm like, I gotta get out of here in how many minutes? Yeah, I have a clock right above my vanity and I stare at it. I stare at it a lot. Okay, this will always be the first thing that I'm gonna do. Is those eyes. Alrighty. I think I'm really tired this morning, so I even gonna need a little extra. So you guys figure out what your situation is. Did you drink some wine last night? I actually did a double ballet class last night. That means I do my regular ballet and then I do a point class right afterwards for half an hour. I don't get home till late, and then it takes me a while to wind down. And then I got woken up really crack of dawn this morning, so yeah. And I don't have everything I need really quick, so hold on. Okay, the next thing I'm going to use is my Wet n Wild coverall. These are like so cheap. They go on sale for, let me wipe the top of that lid off, Samantha, because I was using it for something else. I will use it for something else in this video, and I'll show you. Any color will do. It does not matter. We're just going to prime the eyelids really quick with it. It's not the creamiest formula. It is cheap, but it does the trick. So I really focus right around here and on the top of the lid, just lightening that up, okay? So that's what you guys want to do. Lighten it up. Okay, so once I get to the lightness that is acceptable for me, I'm going to go ahead, and today I'll use the NYX Banana, and I'm going to go ahead and set that concealer with a makeup sponge, and you guys can use whatever you want. I like to use a makeup sponge. I'm going to go ahead and set it in there. And I'm going to go also on the top of the eyelid. Other side. Now it's going to look really bright. Okay, I'm going to go right between the forehead. It's going to look bright, but you know, we're just starting this makeup look now. We're going to get better. Now, I have a lot of discolorization, as you guys know, about melasma around my mustache area and all around my face here, but I'm not going to worry about it too much because I'm just wanting to get out of the house. This is not a full-on going out look. Okay, so now I've just brightened up the face. So that's like number one for me. The next thing I am going to do is move on to my brows. For my brows, I use this, I think it's like 99-cent brow. It's just a kohl crayon liner by Wet n Wild, and it's called Simma Brown now. And it's this really perfect brown for eyebrows. I draw in my eyebrows. People ask me a lot about how I do my brows. And yeah, this is how I do my brows. So let's get going. I literally start here. I draw the base shape. I come up to the top where it's a little empty and come around like that. So I'm going to do the outline first and then I'm going to go in and fill it in. Same thing. So I bring it down quite far between the nose and all those hairs that have been plucked to death for years are being drawn back in. I'm actually trying to regrow my brows, but man, I don't know that they ever will after 20 years of over pluckage. Okay, so my brows are always going to be a little bit different, and I kind of like that because real brows are a little bit different. So when I get my base shape in, I'm going to go in with this taupe liner, also from Wet n Wild, 99 cents. What are they called? The coloricon kohl liners. I freaking love them. Keep a sharpener around because I burn through these like once a week. I'm just going to go ahead and fill the rest of that brow in. If you guys can see me here. So I use Simma Brown now, 99 cents, and taupe. This taupe liner I freaking love. I use this for everything. And actually, you guys, I will show you talking and doing brows at the same time. Not a great combination. I will show you how I use it as a lip liner too. Taupe. It's the balm. So sometimes I get a little too dark and a little thick on my brows. I'm getting a little Frida Kahlo on myself right now. And if I do that, I do not fret. I just get my sponge and any like powder. I can't actually show you because it's all broken right here, but any powder, and I just go right over that brow. And it just kind of takes a little bit of that shocking dark brown off. Wet n Wild does have a lighter brown. I think it's called Blonde, that I really do like, but I'm going to stick with Simma Brown now for this look. Okay, now we're getting going. So now that I have that done and I'm feeling like I can move, I can dance, now I'm feeling alive, I'm going to go on in with a brush and I'm going to start bronzing. So this is Wet n Wild and the color is Bikini Contest, their color icon bronzer, and it is it's totally hit pan. So yeah, I can't show you it. If I open it, all the pieces are going to fall out. But it's almost at the end. I live by this. Oh, they did all fall out. Ah, on my rug. Okay, anyway, I'm going to go around, pat off. I've been using this for so long. I cannot even tell you guys. It's all now my white rug. Man, what am I going to do? Doing this for you guys, messing up my white rug. I'm going to bronze everything. I'm bronzing all the way around the top of the forehead. Coming down in that number 3, like I've shown you guys over and over again. Right over the nose. Because it's winter time and I want to look like I've been in the sun. Although, girl, you know I haven't. Girl, you know I have not seen the sun at all. It has been raining here. I'm going to come down to the neck, jawline, jawline, jawline. There we go. I have so many mirrors. I have the camera, I have this mirror, I have that mirror. I don't know where to look. There you guys are. Hey! Okay. So now I've got this kind of base. I might come in and do a little bit more contouring right here. And a little bit more here. But like I said, I really want this to be quick. You guys, you know? Alright, so that is done. Remind myself to vacuum after that, because that was not cute. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is a quick blush. I have this M.o.b brush that I love. It's so soft and tapered here. And I have this really inexpensive, what is this called? Amuse from the 99-cent blushes. And what I love about them is they're not very pigmented. And with blushes, if it's really, really too pigmented, you're gonna look like a clown. So because they're inexpensive and kind of chalky-ish, powdery-ish, they actually work really well. I'm gonna use these two colors in the center. They're really light, and I know I'm not gonna get too crazy with a blush. So, because the bronzer is pretty good as it is. Here we go. Feeling alive, feeling alive, feeling alive, live. Okay, done that. Feeling good about that. I am going to contour my nose, and I'm going to use a really tiny little, I don't know where I got these at Walgreens. They were super cheap. Just any little flat brush that you have. I'm going to go ahead and use, what am I going to use for a contour color? I'm going to use the Contour Kit by Measurable Difference. I did a video on this, so I will go ahead and put a link to that. And this one is pretty cool. It's got a nice banana color and a nice dark matte. When you're dealing with contouring, you're gonna need a matte color. You're gonna want a taupey color, more on the brown gray side, not a bronzy orangey color, because you're trying to create a shadow. You guys, you've seen how I contour my nose. I've done it a million times. I'll show you again super quick. I'm gonna go right on the tip here. And right down this, and oh, actually, let's do this. I'm going to just do little circles now. This has been a new technique that I've been liking. Little circles. And again here. With contouring your nose, you guys, I say it once, I say it a million times. You have to practice. There's so many different ways. Everyone has a completely different nose. So if you think one way is going to work for you, you're wrong. You got to keep on trying. Do you want to bring the color all the way up into the corner? A lot of makeup artists bring it here. It looks hideous when I bring it there. It looks awful. You know, some people bring the color all the way down here. That looks awful on me. So, you know, you guys got to figure out what works for you. So there that is. I'm going to quickly blur that out. Here is a Soho concealer brush, but I use it as a blender. Love it. Blend, blend, blend when you're contouring your nose. And then, as you know, what am I going to say? Blend some more. Blend some more. What's my time? Ah, oh my God. 12 minutes. No way. I haven't even done my mascara. Is this how long it takes me? Maybe it does take me this long to do my makeup every morning. No wonder I'm always late for work. All right, I'm not going to do any contouring down the side. Oh, maybe I will. You know what? I'm going to use this brush. Go back into that. As I'm trying to shorten this video, do a little contour down the side here. Why not? Why not? Up here. Where's my big kabuki brush? I gotta blend this. Now, if you guys have a really big chin, you don't love it, go ahead and contour that, make that a little bit darker, and yeah, it's gonna kind of push back into the background. Okay, highlight the things that you want to come forward, contour the things that you want to not everyone to be staring at, okay? All right, I'm gonna quickly grab a big kabuki brush and blend that out. Blend, blend, blending is your best friend in makeup. Oh my God, I've got a great voice, right? Okay. So I'm going to take that same palette and I'm going to take a little brush, and this is actually my daughter's paint brushes. I love them. You can keep them long or you can cut them short to get a really nice blunt, deep brush. And I'm just gonna go into the same color into one of the more orangey ones. And I'm gonna go ahead and get right into that crease right there. Just a little color. I'm not doing anything crazy. Crease, crease, crease. Fabulous. Other side. And we're just going to add some depth into that eye socket, that crease. Just going right in, focusing here. Sometimes I come a little bit down right below the eye here to add a little je ne sais quoi. I'm just laughing because I watched Grace, the American Girl movie. It was so unbelievable. Like, those American Girl movies, some of them are just completely unrealistic. I was watching with my daughter, and I was like, you know that this doesn't really happen in real life, like perfect lives. And she's like, I know, Mom. Okay, I'm going to go back in with pressed powder. This is my best friend. I go into pressed powder all day, every day. Constantly doing pressed powder. blotting out and highlighting the areas that I want highlighted. I like to blot this part out. I don't want it shiny because I got lines in my forehead. And if you're in your 40s, you might have some lines in your forehead too. And I'm going to go ahead and highlight again under the eye because why not really brighten it up, right? Why not? We like a bright eye, don't we? Okay, getting somewhere. Whew, whew. Okay, so I am almost done. I'm gonna quickly do, I'm not almost done, sorry guys. I'm gonna use my Fabuliner. Fabuliner, OMG, seriously Samantha? Where's my Fabuliner? I need my Fabuliner from Jordana. Hold on, ah, here it is. Fabuliner from Jordana. There you go, Fabuliner from Jordana. You are the best. One of the best things that's ever happened in my life. Let's go ahead and do a quick cat eye. It is literally like a Sharpie marker pen. Love it. Going in to do a super fast cat eye and getting the heck out of here if we can. You guys are like, well, it's taken a while. Be patient. So I'm just going to start here, drawing in the cat. I like to start. See, my lashes always get in the way. Kind of hard to go over the lashes. I'm just going to do a super quick line. And it's not going to be perfect, you guys. Like I said, I'm not going out anywhere. I'm not going to a party. I'm just going to do my regular stuff. Chores, groceries, pick up my daughter from school. Yeah? The regulars. Okay, so whenever you're doing a line, it can be a little tricky because one line can be a little bit higher than the other. And just try and even it out as best as you can. And this is going to take some practice. Especially with older eyes and you have a lot of extra skin there. And it's like soft and it's not so firm. It's definitely harder. So I'm not going to do a big flick because that takes a long time. But I will say you can pull your eye like this if you want to. I'll do just a baby one. Fill it in. And what I've noticed is when you have older skin, even when you pull back, it's like so small because the skin kind of falls back. You see that? So there you go. You guys, I can't see what I'm doing because this mirror is too far away from me. Oh, can I get a closer mirror? Oh well, I'll try and get the other side real quick. Oh, I cannot see. My eyes were so bad. I actually put my makeup on without my contacts because I'm so used to it and I just get super duper close to the mirror. I just prefer it that way. And you see how it falls back? Okay, so we're gonna have to bring this wing out. I lied about this being a super fast video, didn't I? Oh, alas, alas. Okay, well that's all I'm gonna do today because I really can't get any closer or else I'll be right up in you guys' face and you'll be like in my nostrils. So sorry that this liner is not what I wanted it to be. It's not perfect, but it's just going to be what it is today. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for understanding. All right. Okay, so that is done. let's go ahead and get some mascara on. I'm going to use Jordana. Actually, all my products are Wet n Wild and Jordana. Inexpensive. This is Best Lash. You know it's my favorite. I've done videos about it. It's $3.99. Psh, you're not going to get anything better than that. I'm going to go ahead and start stacking this on. Now with this mascara, I actually feel like when you first get it, it's not that great. You have to let it kind of get a little sticky and gooey for it to get better. And I know that that's kind of a strange thing to say, but it's true. Like I like it after a few weeks, because it's just so thin and watery when you first get a brand new tube. So don't give up on it. If you like a thinner or waterier texture, then you will probably love it when it's brand new. I do not. I like it thick and gunky because I like to go ahead and create a thicker, longer lash. And I find that this is the best, even when it's a few days old. Great. All right. So, almost done. And I try to focus on the outer lash. Okay. Then we have to do the inners, the lowers, and I'm going to use Wet n Wild Max Volume. Love this stuff for the lower lashes because it has this wand that's totally flat and tiny, so it's not going to pull, mess up your lashes. So I'm going to go right underneath, and I just go across like this. Now, if you have any mascara accidents, which I almost do every single day, on the top, I actually have a couple little dots up there on top of my eyelid, and don't worry about it right now. You want to wait till it totally dries, and then you just want to use a little wand. I'll show you how to fluff it off, but it has to be dry first. It's a great trick in makeup. You know what? I can do this look a lot faster when I'm not talking it through. I think this is why it's taking so long. Okay, so that mascara is done. Now I'm going to wipe off my lips. Next thing I'm going to do is highlighter. I have 1,000,001 highlighters, but today I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Shimmering Facial Whip. I love these. These are like $1. What color is this? Who knows? It's like a light pink. I'm going to go ahead and use the back of my hand, which is my favorite thing to use for all color. Put a little dot of that and take my middle finger, pat that out, and go right over, woo, the high point. This is sticky and this is shiny, and this is picking up a lot in this mirror. I really like a lot of shine. All the extra, putting right here. I like a lot of shine. I sure do. And I feel like when you're older, it actually is quite helpful to have shine and highlight. It kind of makes you look a little more youthful, and you know, we need that. I'm going to use a tiny dot on my nose. I'm going to apply a little bit more product. You can put a powder highlighter over this, and if you did that, it would so lock this color in all day long. Okay, a little dot on the nose. Woo, like that. I like to put my highlighter right there on the bridge, right on the center of the bridge, and you guys experiment with it, like get crazy with it, and then again on the Cupid's bow. Like, see where you like the look. If I have any extra, I might just place it right above the brow. Okay. You know what I did today? I used Wen, and Wen shampoo, Chaz Dean Wen, and I don't know what it's doing. My hair feels real weird. Real weird. Okay, we're almost done. Do you remember when I was using that taupe liner, the 99-cent one from Walgreens? I'm going to go ahead and use that again. I'm going to sharpen it because they're 99 cents, so I sharpen these bad boys like 24/7, because at that price of 99 cents, you can sharpen them all the time. I'm going to go ahead and line the lips. And yes, today everything's Wet n Wild, drugstore. And not really just today, like every day for me. I absolutely love this taupe liner as a lip liner. It is just totally amazing. 99¢. Okay, I am quickly going to grab my nude lipstick, which I forgot, which is Kate Moss. Hold on. Kate Moss. This nude lipstick is totally the best. You can get this at Walgreens. I don't know the name of it. It's got a number, but it's totally nude. I'm almost at the end. It is awesome. Love this stuff. Go ahead and put that on. Now I'm going to use a makeup brush just to kind of blend that in. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my super cheap 99¢ coverall by Wet n Wild and just hit up those puffy, billowy parts of the lip just to make them look a little more pouty. Then I'm going to go ahead and take another highlighter. You can use the e.l.f. highlighter for this. I'm going to use the What's Up by Benefit. It's a little highlighter. This is actually a little sample. Love this for inner corner of the eyes. And I always highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Just makes such a difference. I am looking at the clock, you guys. We're at 25 minutes. So apparently it takes me 25 minutes to do my makeup. Well, God, but I love it. I love doing my makeup, so no wonder it takes me so long. I get such joy and satisfaction out of it. Okay, before I leave, I usually go in with my Wet n Wild, that's broken, Bikini Contest bronzer, and I just bronze myself up a little bit more because, yeah, I like to go right over that highlight a little bit just to cool it down a little bit, bronze a little bit more. And I think that we are almost done. The final thing that I'm going to do is, I love this trick. I have a Wet n Wild Mega Glow little liquid liner. I'm going to draw in my beauty mark. If you get the waterproof one, it's even better because this beauty mark will stay on all day. Find your beauty mark. I've got a ton, but I usually just draw in this one. This is a really, really light brown, so I love it. It's probably not picking up right now. What did I do with it? Okay, it's probably not picking up that little beauty mark, but I have so many freckles and I wish I could keep them all. But once I put the makeup on, you can't even see them anymore. So at least I want one little beauty mark. Sometimes I draw in a couple of freckles here. It just kind of makes me feel more like myself because I'm ordinarily, if you do a big one like that, don't worry, you can just kind of push it with your finger. But that one's real dark. I'm very freckly. So to put some natural freckles back, I have one right here. Makes me feel more like me. Okay guys, so I will have to fix my hair. I have done nothing to it. When? It's kind of like frizzy. The Wen made my hair frizzy. Is Wen supposed to, hey Chaz Dean, come to my house and do my hair? Yeah. All right, you guys, well, I haven't even put a product in it. Just, you know, just dried it from the shower. But that is the look. I really, really hope you guys like that. This video took a long time. It's another start to finish. I think I've done only one other of these, and Yeah, it takes me 20 minutes to do my makeup, and I didn't even do any eye makeup. I just did a transition color and a cat eye. Took a while. You know, when the camera's on, you kind of slow down your pace. If you guys just follow along with me, do this with me a couple of times, see how it goes. Oh, this hair is totally driving me crazy. I cannot hang with it. I'm just gonna put that up. Can't hang with it today. You know what I mean? You know when you can't hang with your hair? Anyway, do this video with me a couple of times and see how it goes. See if you like are starting to enjoy the whole process. I really like the highlight. I love brows. So the things to me that are the most important is concealing and brightening up that eye, especially if you're in your 40s. Getting a good brow is so important. It can literally take years off of you and make your face, like, it kind of frames your face. So it's really important to get a really good brow down. So I would say keep practicing. You can draw it in with the 99-cent coloricon eyeliners in Simma Brown now. And, you know, just keep trying, get those taupes because they work as liners, a little blush, a little bronzer, a little highlighter. Everything here was like super inexpensive. I don't think anything was over $5.99 in this whole collection, except for probably this, because this was like 25 bucks, but it's lasted for like ever. That's that Bite lanolin chappy. Anyway, you guys, have a great day. I hope you did a workout today. If you have not done a workout today, I will put a few up here. If anybody wants to chime in about what Chaz Dean just did to my hair, like, can you help me? Because, have you ever, like, just taken your hair out, like, over and over again? You know, we all do it. It's like, come on, guys. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do middle. And then I'm going to style and spray and get rid of some of these frizzies. I can't take them. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you in our next video. Tell me what you guys want to see for an everyday makeup. If you want something more dramatic, let me know. Put a comment below. All right, guys, bye. When I spend all that money, I didn't actually spend all that money on when it was given to me. And then, like, I do it, and then, like, my hair, I just had to put it up in a bun because I couldn't, like, figure out how it worked. When lovers, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Bye.